Hello everyone, Death Stimulator here, bringing you some more naval action. We've got a rough match here. We're going up against 3 opposing ships, a surprise and 2 Trincomalis that have jumped us somewhere along the north coast of one of the islands. I actually got lost for quite a while, headed in the wrong direction for too long, and have not been able to regain my bearings as I haven't found a port. However, with these Spanish ships bearing down on us, we'll see if we can make a bit of a difference. Just trying to spot, there it is, hiding behind the other ship. We should be able to take these 3 ships. Once again, benefiting highly from the standard shot use. However, the sheer amount of firepower coming our way is going to be rather dangerous. I'm going to focus on sinking the Surprise first, and then I'll turn my attention to the 2 Cerberus. Fortunately, the Cerberus seem to have very low caliber guns. Most of those shots just ricocheting off our hull, not being able to penetrate, which is great. Great news for us anyway. Though we did get a leak from that. Quite surprised. Cerberus, these guys certainly aren't messing about. Once again, we forgot our rolling fire. We may actually have to run from this. The amount of damage we're taking is far more than I expected. Hopefully we can do a bit more damage to this Cerberus. The Surprise is just heading off downwind, so we're not going to be able to get into range with them for a little while. Darn, couldn't get our shots low enough there. Decent hit there. I'm going to hold off using my first repair for a little bit longer, just try and get by using survival mode. But hopefully avoiding more hits like that as well. Unfortunately, we just keep taking too much damage on our port side. Should definitely reach them here. Though we probably fired a little bit prematurely. Pop our first repair here, as I don't really want to take any more damage. Sorry, any more water. It's a bit slower on the firing than I would have liked. Come around and engage this other Cerberus. While I don't think that one's going to sink, we need to start dividing up our fire a little bit. Otherwise we're not going to be able to deal with either of them. Also, I'm not going to hesitate to board them if we have to. Yeah, I mean the Cerberus, they don't have a huge, there's not a huge crew difference, but anything will help at this point. Yeesh. That is not good damage. Not that there's any good kind of damage in this game, but in terms of, you know, good versus bad damage, that's going to be the bad kind. Or the worst kind. Going to take it one at Grog over here in the Cerberus. See if we can actually put them down. Don't even want to think about the enemy surprise just yet. Whew, we got very lucky there. Yeah, the Cerberus is very much looking like it's on its last legs. Hopefully this should finish them off with a blast from our port side guns. It's an opportunity to circle round and try and deal with this other Cerberus finally. Just going to pop our crew on gunnery, see how much water we're actually taking at the moment. Still quite a bit. Though I will be saving that last repair until we are actually taking on water while we're repairing, while we're on survival mode. Not the best. May as well give it a shot. See if we can bring our sails in and tack sharply. Beat them in a sharp turn. Get behind them. Or at least get our port guns aligned. Does not look like we're going to make it. However, we will have an opportunity to fire off against the Surprise, pretty much for the first time. Alright, there goes that last repair. We are, of course, switching up priorities now to the Surprise. That's good, that should force them to pop their repairs. Give us a little bit of breathing room. An angle like this, I'm a little worried. Excellent. Alright, so they've fired at the front of our ship. We now take pretty much the least damage that we're going to take from this kind of maneuver. Now we can return the favour. Yeesh. We did not perform that turn, we should have just gone full turn. But we got greedy. We backed up a little bit. And we got very, very lucky. Only a couple of shots actually hit us. a few more seconds and we'll have a decent shot on them. Just really trying to get myself turned front on so they don't get a nice broadside against our weak side. I mean, both sides of ours are weak now at this point, but that was rather disappointing. That was devastating. Well, we're going to have to wrap this up as quickly as possible. Because it looks like we will be sinking. If we can survive till the end of the battle, we should be able to conduct any necessary repairs. However, that is a big if. And we're certainly not going to be able to take out the Cerberus. We're going to try boarding them. Pretty much our only option at this point. Was holding off putting ourselves in the proper position for this turn so we could actually get close to them. Yes, excellent. Not quite so excellent. Okay. Really hope this is enough. Hey, excellent. Way too close. We certainly don't deserve to be in this position, but we'll see if we can actually finish it. Bringing it home here is going to be the trick. The Surprise is certainly capable of sinking us. I'm hoping that we've got the repairs left on the Cerberus though. And I actually have no idea what will happen if our Surprise sinks while we're engaged. The battle, well, after the battle finishes, I don't know what happens with our Surprise, whether we'll get to keep it, in quotation marks, keep it, or whether we will have to take the Cerberus. In any case, it cost us quite a bit to get this, so we'll be a little bit undercrewed on the Cerberus. If we're actually able to capture it in time, I hadn't actually considered that. it's not going to let me capture. No, I probably have to... Ooh. It's a race. It looks like we'll make it. That was too close. That was far too close. I'm sorry, Surprise, but we have to leave you. And now we try to deal with the surprise. Oh no, the enemy surprise sunk. We survived. We made it. We certainly don't deserve it, but we did. Right, we'll jump out of this and see where this puts us. Oh dear. So, we may, it looks like, be a... Ooh, nice Cerberus. Centre outpost. We'll send it to English Harbour, since that's where we will be going. Terrible Pellews site, that can go away. Reinforced rudder, nope, not interested. And a common ship repair kit, absolutely, because I imagine we're going to have a lot of work to do when we return to the world map. So, pop into our options menu and repair like there's no tomorrow. Right, that's reasonable. That'll serve to get us at least to another port. We'll just be limping along. Fortunately, the wind's with us. And after all that, we still don't actually know where we are. Oh, that looks like that might be a port up in the distance. Yes, I spent far too much time travelling north. I thought we were going south. I hadn't checked our compass for a little while. And when I'm travelling in this, I tend to do other things. So, mistakes like that do happen occasionally. Though I have a feeling we're very far away from anywhere that we want to be. Porta Plata. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure that's somewhere deep in Spanish territory. Ooh, let's have a look. Alright. Oh, right, it's the Dominican coast. Excellent. Excellent-ish. At least we have a port at Tortuga, so we can head over there and see what's up. I actually wanted to return here as well because there was excellent hunting here last time outside of Tortuga, so I'm looking forward to enjoying some more of that. Well, we might wrap it up there for the moment. Thanks very much for watching. As usual, it's been Death Stimulator, and if you did enjoy the video, please let us know, and consider liking, commenting, favouriting, or subscribing, as your support does mean the world to me. I'll see you all next time.